나도 미남게 담바상게 좀내 내게 와자야 노알라자주 주근야서 제원데 뭐 좀내 제제바나 좀야 나바도베상 이거는 저서 내마녀와 제반지랭게 마녀네
There's not been much update. In fact, as of 7 o'clock yesterday evening, China time, 126 people have died as a result of this earthquake, and 188 people have been injured, and some little more than 30,000 people have been displaced. So we still don't know, because the only source is Chinese agency sources. International media is not allowed to cover the disaster. So it's very difficult to confirm any of the news that is coming out of Tibet right now. We are organizing this special prayer only because of the earthquake disaster that happened in Tibet yesterday on 7th of January. We do have some contact with the Tibetans inside Tibet because it's quite close. The earthquake happened quite close to Nepal, and many of the relatives also live in Nepal. So there has been some communications. There are also some social media postings going on. We can also see that the local Tibetans from all provinces of Tibet are also coming together to supply necessary items for the Tibetans living there. And presumably the Chinese government is also putting in their efforts, but we have to see how much. And we can also see that much of the destruction and the loss of lives have happened because of the destruction of housing. So China claims that they have done a lot of poverty elevation and built a lot of housing for the Tibetans, but we can see that it's not enough. Most of the housing that have collapsed during the earthquake were built many decades ago. It's not newly built construction. And we have also specified that this is a warning signal by nature to the Chinese government, that the Chinese government should be very mindful of environmental impact assessment when they do mega projects on Tibet, particularly the one that the Chinese government announced last month, building a mega dam on the Yalung Tsangpo River at this place called Pema Kwe, where the Yalung Tsangpo takes a U-turn to come into India. This mega dam is supposed to produce 3 times the hydroelectricity that the Three Gorges Dam, which is the biggest dam in the world, that's also located in China, is producing. So you can imagine this whole Tibetan plateau came out of the tectonic shift between the Indian plate and the Eurasian plate. And the whole region is seismic zone. So if anything happens to this size of a dam, which China is planning to build, then it could be very, very catastrophic for the downstream riparian states. There have been precedents earlier also when there were earthquakes inside Tibet, but it's very difficult to send supplies in because any support from the exile community would be seen in a different light by the Chinese government. But we will try to explore the possibilities of sending supplies wherever possible. But from the social media reports that we are getting, we find that a lot of Tibetans are also coming together to help other Tibetans who are now suffering because of this natural earth. We have insisted on media and governments not to use the word Xizang that the Chinese have coined for Tibet, because it not only has implications of renaming a place, but also in terms of the larger geo-strategic importance of what Tibet consists of. So we appeal to the international community not to fall into the trap of Chinese propaganda by using Chinese names for Tibetan places.